Welcome, Wolfettes, to the brilliant Hogwarts Legacy on the PlayStation 5. And we are playing through this game on hard and performance mode. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. I'm having an absolutely fantastic day. I don't think you guys and girls understand just how long I've been waiting for this game to come out. It all started in about 2015 or 2016 when there was some rumours going around about a Harry Potter RPG being created thanks to a random LinkedIn post that leaked. And then a few years later, around 2017 or 2018, there was a Harry Potter RPG video uploaded to YouTube that basically showed Hogwarts Legacy and then was very shortly taken down by Warner Brothers game, basically confirming that it was legitimate. So I have been waiting for this game for so bloody long, and I am so happy that it is finally here. So let's get straight into things. I've played about 2 or 3 hours off camera, and from what I've played so far, this game is going to be a very special one. If you're a fan of Harry Potter, or you're just a fan of the Harry Potter world, you're really going to like this game. But speaking of Harry Potter, if you're wondering, and you haven't been keeping up with the news, as far as I know, Harry Potter and all the guys are not in this game. There might be references to some characters that you know from the Harry Potter films and books, but this is set way before Harry Potter, Lord Voldemort and all that stuff. So yeah, just in case you were wondering. But let's get straight into things. Okay. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle to start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Hey, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is a reference to the books right there. Obviously, Ron Weasley, Fred and George Weasley, Ginny Weasley. But we've got a Weasley as the Deputy Headmaster. God damn. Man, that's great. Sweet. Alright, let's jump into the game. I can't mess with the audio levels yet because you can't do that until you're in the game. So if anything during the introduction is too loud, I do apologise. But before we jump into the game, I think we've got to make our character first as well. Ah yes, I will be honest with you. The character creation is very limited in this game. There are a couple of options, but yeah, it doesn't have that many options compared to like games like the Demon's Souls remake and stuff like that. But you can make a relatively cool looking character. I'm going to stick with this one because there isn't really many white options, to be honest. So we're going to stick with this one. Okay. Right. Face shape. I don't think that really changed anything. Just sort of made your nose a bit more round, I think. But I'm going to try and make my character look a little bit like me. Absolutely stunning, of course. I'm joking, of course. Oh no, that completely changed your race somehow. Alright, I guess we'll go with that one. That one looks alright. Got a bit of a square chin going on. Nice little nose going on. Lovely jubbly. Alright, skin colour. Well, we are white as far as I know. Yep, I'm looking pretty white. Especially with these bloody light boxes in my face. Glasses. Do we want to have glasses? I did wear glasses when I was at school. Do I want to bring back the shades? Oh, shit. Not if they look like that. Oh, look at that. Nice. Alright, we're going to go with no glasses. But I will say, Macabre Gamer told me about a website off camera called the Wizarding World. And basically, you go to the Wizarding World and you can set your house, you can make a portrait, you can make yourself a Patronus charm, all sorts of cool stuff like that. And then you link your Wizarding World account to your Warner Brother game account. And then when you log into Hogwarts Legacy, you log into your Warner Brother game account and you unlock a cosmetic hat and also a wand to use as well. And I think it also puts you into the house that you got when you did the quiz on the Wizarding World. So if you want to do all of that stuff off camera and go on the website, just Google Wizarding World and set up an account, and then set up a Warner Brothers account, and you can do all that cool stuff. And then you ain't got to worry about the sorting ceremony, because I think it just basically puts you into the house that you got on the Wizarding World website. I think I got put into Ravenclaw, so that's what I'm in off camera. On camera, I'm hoping to either be put into Slytherin or Hufflepuff. Because Hufflepuff don't get no love, and I do love a badger, so we might go with Hufflepuff hopefully, but I'm going to let the sorting hat completely decide for me. I've not gone on the website on this account. Okay, hair colour. Well, we want it to be brown. Oh, that was easy. Okay, hairstyle. I'm going to assume that there isn't going to be any like fluffy spiky hair options, so we might have to go with what maybe I'll make what I look like at school. If I do that though, I'm going to have to put on glasses. Right, we're going to put on glasses, Wolf Wolfettes. We're going to make Beowulf from Skull. And wait until you see the name I created. I was thinking about this for the last couple of days when I was waiting for the game to come out. There you go. You don't want to fuck with this guy, he's wearing glasses. And also you're not allowed to hit people with glasses. Right, I need short hair then. It ain't going to have the spiky hair that I've got now, so I might as well just make Beowulf from Skull. Obviously my glasses didn't look that cool. My glasses were gold. I think that basically is the hair I had at school. Maybe a little bit shorter. Oh my god, look at that! It looks like the kid from Bully on the PS2. The Rockstar game. Oh man, we need to get a Bully 2 at some point. Come on Rockstar, pull your finger out mate. All your games sell well. I'm sure Bully will sell like 50 million as well. Come on. Sort it out. Stop just working on Grand Theft Auto 6. Work on some other games, Rockstar. Pull your finger out, mate. Jesus Christ, the amount of money you fucking got. What are you playing at? What are you waiting for? Release a game. Right, we're going to go with this. Because that is the close I'm going to get to Schoolboy Beowulf. Complexion. Oh, look at that. He's blushing. Is it just changing my cheeks? Fucking hell, that one makes you look really dead. I kind of did look like that at school, actually. I was very pale. Look at that one. It's like it gives you bags under your eyes. So does that one. Yeah, that's very accurate for me. I don't never sleep. I might take the glasses off, to be honest. They're bugging me a bit. Mind you, near the end of school, I didn't wear glasses anymore. I started having contact lenses for a while. About a week, because I hated them. And then I had the operation on my eye where I didn't wear glasses anymore. So we won't bother with the glasses. Okay. I don't want to spend too long on the character creation screen. I always give my character a scar because you always look badass with a scar. And I've got quite a few scars in real life, so I always need to add a scar to my character. How about that? Oh damn, that's a pretty bad scar for a kid. Oh, we got to go with a classic scar across the eye. I think I always do this when I make a character. Basically, the backstory of this scar, I wanted to bring one of my cats to Hogwarts with me. And I decided to bring Ivy with me. And obviously my cat Ivy, she didn't want to come. Lovely jubbly. Eye colour. Okay, my eyes are... It depends. My eyes are like a grey sort of green. But if I look directly at the sun... Never do that, kids. Never look directly at the sun. But my eyes are like a fluorescent kind of green. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I would say that might be what my eyes look like. Can't see shit because the flipping light boxes are above my head. They need to be in my face. Should get my torch out, shouldn't I? Let me just bust out my torch quickly. Let's see. Gonna blind myself a little bit now, so I shouldn't even do this. Yeah, I think that's about right. I should know the colour of my eyes. I basically look at them every single day. Okay, we'll go with that then. I think that looks like my eyes. Eyebrow colour. I think that's correct. My hair's like a dark brown. Okay. Oh no, eyebrow shape. I probably shouldn't change this. Oh, a little werewolf monobrow. I did have a few hairs there occasionally, so I might be a werewolf. And I used to wear the werewolf mask back in the day, but honestly, I might be a werewolf, because that was one of the signs of a werewolf back in the medieval days. They always thought if you had a monobrow, you were a werewolf. Oh, look at that, a badass scar. Oh, look at that. Anybody that's got a couple of pieces of their eyebrows shaven out, you always know they're a badass. And obviously I was a badass at school, obviously. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. Look at that. This is basically looking like my character off camera now. I didn't even make him look any different, really. Except the eyes. And maybe the hair. Okay. Alright. Oh, you wait till you see the name. You wait till... If you don't love this name, I'm going to be disappointed. Oh, I'm guessing this is female.
That was quite something.
Oh, yeah, that's Hermione.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, he sounds like Harry Potter.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Man, you sound like a robot. What's the matter with you, mate? You're about to go to Hogwarts. Cheer the fuck up, mate. What's wrong with you? Mind you, if he is based on me, that's probably how I sound when I'm not recording. I have to put on such a happy voice when I record. That's why it's so exhausting to make videos. Alright, select your difficulty. Hard. Yep. That's how we do it. What did that say? A demanding gameplay challenge. I doubt it. You watch, I'm going to get my ass kicked now, aren't I? Right, look at this name. Look at this name. I wanted it to be something wolf themed. But I wanted it to also be like fitting in with the wizarding world and like Victorian England. Look at this. I mean, this bit's not very clever. Merlin. I mean, everyone's going to call himself Merlin, isn't they? But Merlin, ready for this? Merlin Wolfington. Look at that. Merlin Wolfington. What a fucking name that is. Wizard, yes. Witch, no. Alright, let's go. Start your journey. But yeah, just bear with me for the introduction to the game, because I can't adjust the audio until we're in the game. So if anything's a little bit loud, like the music or sound effects or whatever, I apologise. I'll fix it once we're done with the story stuff. But yeah, let's go. I think that character looks pretty cool. To be honest, it looks more like my friend Sam than me. My mate Sam from Juniors. Man, I ain't seen him in years. I'm going to have to see if he's on Facebook. Good old London.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh man, it's fucking wonderful, ain't it? That was a shady looking fellow. Man, Warner Brothers Games. Oh man, we haven't seen that logo on this channel since 2014, when Warner Brothers decided it was hilarious to copyright claim my Middle-earth playthrough, and then I had to delete the whole playthrough. Lovely. I said I'd never play any of their games on my channel ever again since then. This is the first bloody game. I've gone back on my word, WolfTheWolf, so I might have to cancel the playthrough. Well, we'll see what happens when we upload this. I shouldn't get any copyright claims. I think Warner Brothers have changed their ways since back in 2014. I'm guessing the kestrels are pulling the carriage.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
That's not very PG, is it? Oh, they are kestrels.
The key! Give me your hand!
Whew. What a start to our year, eh, Wolf and Wolfettes? Oh, look! You definitely know you're in Scotland when you see a red squirrel.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Alright, looks like we're going to be healing with potions. So that means we're going to be spending quite a bit of time working with alchemy. Lovely jubbly, just what you want from a Harry Potter game. There you go, drink that snot, mate. You'll be feeling right as rain. Beautiful.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd
like to look around a bit?
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
I mean, that's true, but your wife also sent it to George, and she must have known that you might have ended up finding out about it. So she wouldn't have sent him something unless if she thought it was going to lead to somewhere dangerous. Lovely jubbly. Stupid little spiders. I keep getting little spiders biting me. It's really driving me insane. I don't even know where they're coming from. They look like little money spiders, but they keep crawling on me like they're trying to bite me. And we're playing a Harry Potter game, or Hogwarts Legacy game, and you know there's spiders in this game. I've had enough of spiders already. Okay, right, before we do anything... finally. I just want to quickly adjust the audio settings. As always, let me know in the comments if anything don't sound loud enough or anything sounds too loud. I've gotten pretty good at it over the years, thanks to listening to your guys and girls' feedback, so I always have a general good idea of how much I should lower things, but just in case I balls it up, let me know. Sound effects, we'll take this down by... maybe 15 or so, because there's going to be a lot of spell casting, so there's going to be a lot of like loudness from that, and that's when I'm going to be talking. Music, we're going to have to take this down quite a bit, because the music in this game, as it's like orchestras and grand pianos and violins, it's very, very epic, so we better lower. Yeah, that should be alright. Oh, as always, let me know in the comments if anything's a bit off, but it should be alright like that. Everything else done okay? Home cinema? I don't use a home cinema, I use just TV speakers. I don't have any good audio in my house at all. Well, my mum and dad do, but I don't. I just use the TV speakers. I don't even use a bloody headset. Okay. I think I completely got your name wrong when I was reading that letter earlier, mate, so I do apologise. I think I called you Eliza or something. Well, it's Elazar, ain't it? Oh, look at that. Gorgeous.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I am always up for a bit of adventure, mate. One thing I have noticed when it comes to the dialogue in this game...
Mind your step.
Some of the characters, they speak so immediately. It's like before you've really finished your sentence, they're already replying. It's like there's no like space between the conversation. It's like they're straight on you. So relax, mate. Jesus. Let's see, can I cast spells yet? No. Bastard. Get your wand out, Merlin. What kind of wizard are you?
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Oh, we can jump! Oh, it's so rare you can jump in video games nowadays. Like, you can press X to climb up a ledge, but you can never flip and jump, can you? So nice to have a jump button. I like how they're not really acknowledging that I saw some random glow on the case of that key.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Yeah, and there was a glow on that portkey, and only I could see it, and now we're talking about an ancient magic. How convenient.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, yes.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
It is excellent, because now I can walk around casting spells at pots and smashing all of them. Do I want to change how this works? Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative targeting and settings. Well, so far from what I've played in the game, I've not had to change anything, so we'll just leave things alone for now. But I need to remember that just in case it is something that I want to do. Right, where the hell are these pots? Yeah, take that. And that, you fucker. Yeah, how'd you like that? If you see a pot, you got to destroy it. This was taught to us by Link. It was taught to us by Link.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
That's what she said.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Is that because I was spamming the button, or is that just a dialogue option that you're going to say regardless of what I'm doing? It's probably because I kept casting spells and he was like, damn, look at the accuracy. Look at those tiny little pots he keeps hitting with his wand. I think I found a chest round here when I was playing off camera. Oh yeah, there we go. Not that we're going to need any money yet, but might as well start stocking up right now. Hogsmeade, which our character was talking about when I was selecting his voice. That's the little town village you're going to go to where you're going to do your shopping for like ingredients and where you're going to get your wand for the first time, all that kind of stuff at Ollivander's, stuff like that. Basically it's like Diagon Alley, but not Diagon Alley. Budget Diagon Alley, basically.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
That is
Steady
stunning.
yourself. Reparo!
I wish we could learn that spell in real life. Can you imagine if you had like a PS3 and it got the yellow light of death? Or if you had an Xbox 360, which was even more worse with the red ring of death. Just look at the bastard and go, Reparo. Or if you've got a gaming PC, and gaming PCs always fucking go wrong, and you never know what's wrong with them. Reparo, sorted. Or you get a Hoover and it goes wrong. Hoover's always like to break. Reparo and it's fixed. Think of how good it'd be for the world as well. It'd be good for the environment, because less things would need to be made because they would last for longer. That'd be great. And I keep hearing Hermione's voice in my head anytime someone casts a spell. Oculus Reparo! Shut up, Hermione, get out of my head. Man, Emma Watson was a legend. Such an adorable kid, wasn't she? Especially her squeaky voice in the early Harry Potter movies, like Philosopher's Stone and that. Oh, they picked 3 perfect kids for those movies.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay, I'm feeling a little bit out of place at the moment. I should be at Hogwarts right now, doing the sorting ceremony, and then enjoying a delicious feast. Man, that was the worst thing about the Harry Potter films. Whenever they were having their big feasts, and they was eating all that bloody food, and we had to just watch, and we couldn't eat any of it. I tell you what, in terms of collectibles, I've not played much of this game and I tried to avoid reading much about it, but I hope we can find like 30 bots every flavoured beans as like a collectible, or like a golden chocolate frog, or the chocolate frog with the little collectible cards inside of them that Ron talks about. If we don't find stuff like that in the game, I might have to give it a 1 out of 10, I've got to be honest.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Oh, it's not looking too good now, is it?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
It's got a couple of cards on the table right there on the altar or whatever that is. Lovely. Maybe he's playing a bit of that game from The Witcher 3. Or maybe they're top trump cards. Man, top trumps were great. I think they still make them. I know I saw a video that somebody shared, like an advert of like the Sidemen or something. They made their own like top trump cards or whatever. You know those cards where you have basically you have a character and they've got different stats. And you'll be like, you know, I've got a Tyrannosaurus Rex, attack 10, and then they've got like a Velociraptor, and the attack is 9, so you win their card because you had a higher attack. You basically play it like that. Very easy, very fun. Something they should put in schools. They should get lots of top trumps for schools. I think that'd be a fun thing for the kids to play during like wet play and stuff like that. Maybe they do, I don't know. I never see them in the school I work in though.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Is this more strange stuff that only you can see? Oh, there he is.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
It's a good job.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
It's a good job we picked our name as Merlin, because they keep making comments about Merlin. Wake the Goblin. Oh, we're in Gringgots. Oh man, I wish banks were like Gringgots. Imagine going to Barclays or Santander or some shit, and then you have to do what they do at Gringgots, go on like a little roller coaster ride to get to your bank with all your money in. Oh, that'd be fantastic. Man, things are done so boringly on Earth, ain't they? Could be. We need to do more things like the fantasy world. Very inconvenient and not practical, but a lot more fun. And that's what we all need in our lives. More fun. Wakey wakey, bitch.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringgots Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Oh, I plan to, buddy.
After you. inside the cards, if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringgots?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringgots?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Oh. So we're rich.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringgots was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oh, I'll put my feet up then. Look at the size of his hands.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I like how he looks like a London policeman. Oh, Merlin don't like him. Yeah, Merlin's a bit sus on that guy.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Good job that goblin's deaf. We've got to be careful around goblins because obviously there's a goblin uprising going on at the moment.
Here we are.
When
So-
was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Apologies that I keep looking down and around my floor. Since that stupid little spider keeps trying to nip at me, yeah, it's making me twitchy. So I keep looking around, like making sure. It's making my skin crawl now. So yeah, sorry if I keep looking down or away from the camera, I apologise. Bloody spiders.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Such a beautiful game, ain't it? And we're on performance mode, which is the lesser graphical option. So fidelity mode probably looks even better. But we wanted to have that. Oh, look at this. Hey, don't mind me, Goblin. This probably belongs to you lot, but I'm just going to jack it. Look at that, 48 gold coins. So if only the rich and powerful people have vaults down here with a special service like we're receiving right now, maybe we literally are rich. Maybe we're going to have another Harry Potter situation where our mum and dad's left us like flipping 10 million in gold coins. God, that's such a great scene. Well, take the lot! And then buys the whole trolley's worth of food. Harry Potter's a little shit. Everyone else on that bloody train on the Hogwarts Express wanted to get some sweets, and that idiot bought them all. And he didn't even share it out with the other less privileged kids. Harry Potter's a little turd. Obviously, Harry Potter was treated not privileged at all. He lived in a flipping broom closet, but still. Should have shared with the other kids. Bloody Ronald Weasley stuffing his face with all of it. Ugh.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Splendid.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Yeah, these are a little bit fiddly, but you press the button and then you have to follow the letter with the analog stick. So yeah, bit fiddly, but it's all good. But Revelio is going to be something you're using a lot because it reveals secret stuff. So you'll be using this basically when you're running around Hogwarts, outside Hogwarts. Just keep saying Revelio because you're probably going to find something cool. Okay.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
At least that character doesn't scream Flipendo 24/7 like in Harry Potter on the PS1.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Of this vault. Vault. It's vault, mate.
Lumos!
That was cool.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringgots.
It's basically like when they're looking for the Philosopher's Stone. They have to go through a load of trials just to prove that they're worthy to get to the Philosopher's Stone. Well, more so because they want to protect it from other hands, but they're just geniuses, the three kids at Hogwarts. Harry, Ron, Hermione. So they managed to outsmart the bloody teachers and get to the Philosopher's Stone that they're not even supposed to get to. That's basically what we're doing right now. A bunch of challenges to get to the thing we need to prove that we're worthy and that we're the right
I see
person.
something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
It's trying to eat me, innit?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Ah, sweet, we're learning all the spells today.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ah, shit. Oh, we're dead.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Alright, now to show off, Fig.
Expulso!
Alright, we need to use our Protecto spell. Press triangle when they dash at you like that.
Levioso! Potato!
Just for the, there we go. Now we've got to just kill them. Yeah, if you hold triangle, you stupefy them and you stun them. You're going to learn about that in a minute, but I'm doing it now because I can.
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
This isn't good.
Alright. Even though it's a bit of a crappy place to end it, I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. Mostly because I've not been paying attention to the time, and I've been recording for 46 minutes. So it's going to make the video take a lot longer to render. I've only been able to make one video today. I did record this already, but I didn't like the video, so I deleted it and started again. So I was supposed to have made 2 today, and I've only made 1. And now I've made 1 extra long one, and I've got to render it a bit later than normal. Brilliant. Anyway, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you've enjoyed this first episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Next time, we'll find out the secrets of what's in the vault, and then we will finally be heading to Hogwarts, so we can actually start, you know, living life as a kid again for a bit. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, share, and join the pack today.